Hi there, Joe here. Today's storytime video is the last part of our series on Enemies of the Heart by Andy Stanley. I'll leave a link in the description below to his book, which is definitely worth the read. If you're new here, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. So, what's today's video about? Well, it's about guilt. Yep, we've all felt guilty before. We feel like we owe someone, and nothing we do can stop that feeling of guilt. We try to numb it in different ways. Well, guilt is a debt, and until that debt is cancelled or paid for, we will continue to feel guilty. We don't want that to reside in our hearts. There's two terrible paths of feeling guilty. One is we completely try and avoid the situation or the person in some cases, and the other is that we overcompensate and we try to pay for this debt. Well, the good news is that Jesus paid for our sins. He cancelled the debt that we owe, and through him we can start to feel free. The secret to undoing the guilt of our heart is to confess. In 1 John 1 verse 9, it says that if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just and will forgive us our sins and purify us from all unrighteousness, so we can live free. We can confess our sins and bring it to Jesus and walk in the opposite direction to not feel that guilt and shame of what we did again. We've all felt guilty before. We all know the different paths we go on. Either it's the path of avoidance or it's the path of overcompensation. When we're buying gifts all the time, look what I got you, look what I got you, look, it's your favorite. I'm taking you to your favorite restaurant. Like everything's like, will it pay for it? Will it cancel the debt? Will you forgive me? You know, and we try these different things. Or we avoid someone when they're coming down the aisle at the shops and we suddenly are very interested in this Persian rug, which we really can't afford. Or we suddenly need the bathroom, just right now need the bathroom. Or something on our phone is very interesting, even though we've received no messages and have no data to check Instagram or Facebook. These are the types of things that we begin to do. Or we overcompensate and try to pay by asking the person if they're okay all the time and become overbearing. Are you all right? Do you need anything? I'll pay for it. I'll do anything. Literally. Not quite. Maybe not quite. Maybe that's pushing it a little bit far. But those are the kinds of things that we end up going through when we feel so guilty. We go home and we feel so gross. That's the only word I can use for it. So gross. And we're so hard on ourselves. What can I do to be better? How can I be better? Maybe we start to make ourselves appear like we're better people, even though inside we're feeling so guilty for something. And it's so great that we have a way to be free, and that's through Jesus. In Colossians 2 verse 14, it says that he cancelled all records of charges against us, that he took it away by nailing it to the cross. Yes, when Jesus died on the cross and rose again, he cancelled all our debt so that we can feel free from guilt, so that we can live freely. So let us start to have free hearts and not live in guilt. I hope that you enjoyed this series. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit the notification bell for more videos. Remember that you are loved.